Excellent. Well, just a little bit of overall thoughts to start off with.
Well,
I thought defense was really huge.
yeah. I think, that's been us for the last number of years. We've always given ourselves chances in games because we play, so hard. And I think we play pretty solid defense. My staff spends a lot of time putting some scouts together, and, we're at that, I think, with the veterans, they execute it pretty well. Young kids are still trying to figure it out, but, San Diego State has been putting up a lot of points here lately. And, for us to hold them to 46, yeah, really pleased with what we did defensively.
Obviously we have to talk about Bradshaw and Wiedemann really carrying the load offensively throughout.
Yeah. And, the last few games, I'd have to go back, but, the only game that in probably the last 6 or 7 that she hasn't really had a great offensive game was at CSU. And I know part of that's by their game plan, but, besides that, I mean, she's been an offensive machine. And, just like I told the radio, I mean, you look at her numbers, and it's not like she's only 3 of, or 6 of 28. She's 11 of 22 today, 50%, 5 of 11 from the 3-point line, which is phenomenal. Hits her 3 free throws. And then plus on top of it gets us 5 rebounds. And I thought she also played very well defensively on a very challenging, a kid that's been scoring well for San Diego State. So I'm going to go you one better. I'm not going to just say she was really, really good offensively. She had a really, really good overall game today.
Her play in the third quarter coming off the bench, she really kind of kept things going for you.
Yeah. And, Grace has had back-to-back games now, really big. I thought she did a excellent job against UNLV. She ended up with double figures against them, also defended very, very well against the young kid. And, and I think today, she you're right. She helped us off the bench, but once again, she's given us a lot of versatility right now because of her willingness to, I'm going to use old school terms, stick your nose in there and battle and push and shove. She can guard that 5, but she's also got herself into, with being a very smart player, she can guard a 4 and sometimes certain times a 3. So we had her on several players today, guarding. And then with her ability to do some things, like you said, it allows us to run our 5-out motion stuff. And so I thought in the second half, we went a little bit more to that, and we were able to move kids around and, get some, I think some better looks by just getting San Diego State to have to kind of think a little bit off of some screens. So yeah, she played well.
Nice. And were there any other key aspects that you'd like to talk about as well?
Well, I think that, I think in the second, third quarter, fourth quarter, I thought we didn't start out with much energy. I don't know if we were tired from the other night. We played a few kids a lot of minutes. I think it took us a while to get our legs under us, but I think finally they just kind of settled in. We settled in, and what a great crowd today. I mean, just the crowd was tremendous, and I need to thank them for coming over. And I know it's a great time with the doubleheader, but it's been a good weekend for us, to get these 2 at home, and it's good to be home. I do have to say that it's good that it seems like a long time since we have been home, but it's good to be home. And now we just got to get ready for one more on Wednesday.
Sounds great. You knocked out my last 2 questions with the whole week, and then the big, was it sluggish with New Mexico? And what a great attendance for the first of the Twin Bills. So I thank for your time and letting me pinch hit for Robert.
All right. Thank you.
You betcha. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks, David.
You bet. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin.
Yep, no problem.